Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
And here is San Diego now. For three, Caldwell Pope. San Diego. Pope has a screen. Shot off the screen. And he drops it in from the Fareed with it. He's guarded by Knight. Lynn, that's a two-pointer. Fareed. Korver gets a Powell with the screen. Pass to Ariza. Fires the three. Another. 1:32 left in the first quarter. The three from Korver. Sinks it. Missing.
Nice move inside. Has the defender beat. Just fails to finish.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Ready, these offenses are clicking. And well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Guys, what's your take on the home team?
These extra possessions have been converted into a lead.
And stolen by Graham. Here's Jackson. And Jackson. And the three off target. Pass to Udo. And Graham throws it down hard.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
Wasted no
around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Fires the three. Graham with the bucket.
Wait, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter? No wonder they're in front.
Jackson from long range. Score it. San Diego trails by 10. And now San Diego on the break. Ariza with the bucket. Not a good shot right there. Caldwell Pope outside. Another three for San Diego.
Quick.
This is where the play calling comes in. Let's see what they got.
Here's Ariza. And he converts the layup. Caldwell Pope outside. There's a screen by Cantor. Shoots the three. Another three for San Diego.
And you can see why they run this play.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a close. Powell with the screen to the middle. Off the pick. And the dunk by Powell.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Lopez. Yes. Farrell's got his first bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jackson.
Energy that we're seeing, this one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
Lynn from long range. Bangs home the here in the third. Lynn from long range. Drops in the tray. Here's Harris. That one goes in. Here's Graham. 9 points in the game so far. Inside Kid Gilchrist. Back to Anderson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. To the right side. There's Lynn with the three. It's on the shot clock. Here's Cantor. Lopez with the block. And he gets it back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside for Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry and Fareed kicks to Lynn. A stupendous finish in traffic. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Graham with the bucket. And Liggins kicks to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Yep, it counts.
And he's pretty relevant
for Kyle Lowry. Here's Graham. His second shot goes in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They now take the lead. Graham's got 7.
But he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off.
And the pass to Leonard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got his second basket.
Leonard is
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Jackson is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Udo. Then it's Mbamute. And it's Barrett. Lynn with it. To the paint. Here's Udo. And Udo with the stuff. And Wright kicks to Leonard. In it goes. That's his third bucket.
Better than that.
Inside. And Wright with the basket on the assist from Leonard.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Bazemore. No one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Liggins. Down it goes for his third basket in as many.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
The game now all-time. Half of the game. Screen by Fareed. The kick out to Lopez. Second chance shot. And Fareed lays it in.
Or just great ball movement.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Lynn. Good ball here, and what's been a good one. Toronto ahead, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They were a little more aggressive in the second quarter, and it paid off. They went from trailing to now holding a 2-point halftime lead. And taking a look at the Raptors.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard. The lead is 2.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Oh, and he went for the
not go from Anunoby. Bazemore passes to Graham. 6 for 6. He's yet 2 left to play in the third. Screen by Udo. Bazemore dishes to Udo. And for Pascal Siakam. Andre Liggins, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeLon Wright. To Bazemore. Here's Bertans for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Step up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The away team, they lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot.
So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard. From beyond the arc, and that's good. Jeremy Lin for three.
There.
Pulls it in.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And
Udo, the pass to Jackson. And he makes that one.
And you can see it there in a nice...
He's moving the ball around. Korver against Leonard. Shoots over Korver. Count!
Main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The feed to Fareed. Outside Korver. Back to Fareed. Right side Lin. Graham dishes to Lin. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's what's your take?
You know what?
And here's Lowry to tie it up. Oh, no good. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.